practice our English pronunciation as we look at this map of Canada. On this map, I've also included the postal abbreviations for each province and territory. It's helpful to know the correct 2 letters assigned to each province or territory. Abbreviation means short form. Whenever you correspond using an address in Canada, you don't have to write or type out the whole name of the province. It's acceptable to use the 2 letters in uppercase, and uppercase means capital letters. There's no need for a period after the 2 letters. Take a full breath. Here we go. And don't rush. If you're learning English, be patient with your pronunciation because you're using new muscles and it takes time to get used to speaking in a new way. We'll start at the top left side of the map and move west to east. Then we'll move down to the 10 provinces and we'll go again from west to east. We'll say each name 3 times and not rush. Let's begin with Yukon. Here we go. Yukon. 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 It's also been known as the Yukon. When you have a proper word with an article the, that's called a definite article. So we have either Yukon or the Yukon. And you'll notice that we have YT, which is the 2-letter postal abbreviation for that territory. Moving east, the next territory is Northwest Territories. Say that. Northwest Territories. This time link north and west together like this. Northwest Territories. Lots of R's in there. We have the word north and the word west put together, which is a compound word, but we want to link it together. In English, you don't have to remember this, but when you have 2 letters together, it's called a digraph. And this is an unvoiced digraph where the TH is just air, which means northwest. One more time, say that word. Northwest. Okay, and as with the Yukon or Yukon, it's also been known as the Northwest Territory, so there could be a definite article for that. And we'll look at the map and see NT as a 2-letter postal abbreviation. Let's say it one more time just for practice. Listen to me. Northwest Territories. Okay, great. Now we have the next eastern territory to that, which is Nunavut. 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 And we'll see the 2 letters that correspond to that territory are NU. Okay, let's do our provinces now. We'll start in the western side of Canada. Below the territories, we're starting with British Columbia. British Columbia. British Columbia. And we see the 2 letters corresponding to that province are BC. So you might say the capital of BC is Victoria. Don't confuse the word Colombia with our South American friend. That country down in South America is Colombia, and this has a U in it. Moving east, we have the next province of Alberta. 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 And when we say the word Alberta, we don't need a crispy hard T like this. This is not necessary. Alberta. No. All we have to do is make it a bit of a hard D like this. Alberta. And we see the 2 letters corresponding to that province are AB. Next, we have the province of Saskatchewan. 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 And we have 4 syllables there, Saskatchewan, and the proper emphasis belongs on the second syllable, Saskatchewan. And of course, you can see on the map, the 2 letters corresponding to that are SK. Moving to the east, our next province is Manitoba. 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 And there we have 4 syllables, and the proper emphasis or stress should be Manitoba on the 3rd syllable. And we see the 2 letters for that province, MB. One more time, Manitoba. Good. And east of that, we have the province of Ontario. 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 And we see the 2 letters for this province are O-N. Moving to the east, we have the province of Quebec. 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 And the 2 letters designating this province are QC, which are the first and the last letters of that word, Quebec. And moving to the east, we have the smaller province of New Brunswick. New Brunswick. Remember that S is not hard. It sounds more like a Z or a Z. It's not New Brunswick. It is this, New Brunswick. And even though it's 2 words, we link them together. I'll say it again one more time. New Brunswick. And we see the 2 letters for that province are NB. To the east of that, we have the province of Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia. And before we say the last time, it might look like you should say Scotia, S-C-O-T-I-A, but we soften that up and say Scotia. So one more time, that province is Nova Scotia. And the 2 letters for that province are N-S. All right. And to the east of that, we have the province of Prince Edward Island. Prince Edward Island. And before we say it one more time, it's to the north of Nova Scotia. I said east, but no, it's to the north of it there. And remember that we link these words together. The word island, the S is silent. It's not island, it's island. So I'll link those words together one more time. Listen. Prince Edward Island. Again. Prince Edward Island. It's a beautiful province, too. The 2 letters corresponding to that province are P-E. And north of that, we have Newfoundland and Labrador. Newfoundland and Labrador. Before we say it one more time, I've heard it said Newfoundland, but more correctly is Newfoundland. And Newfoundland is the part of the pink that has St. John's on it. That's Newfoundland. It's the very eastern tip of Canada with a big, beautiful hill overlooking the ocean. It's lovely. And Labrador, it's just to the northeast of Quebec there. That's Labrador. And we have to accent the last part of that word, Labrador. The 2 letters corresponding to those areas are NL, grouped together. I'll say it one more time. Newfoundland and Labrador. And once more for good luck, here we go. Newfoundland and Labrador. Fantastic lesson today, and a reminder that it's consistent practice that'll bring you the results. It's not about saving it up for several hours one day. A few minutes every day will bring remarkable success, and give yourself a pat on the back for doing a good job. Practice this as much as you want, and we'll do another lesson soon.